we only have probably a good 10 minutes of daylight, so we're going to do an outro for this video. But we have probably seen a total of 3 deer, 1 really mature doe that came in, but obviously didn't give me a shot that I felt comfortable with, and so I didn't want to take that because that was something that was my compound. It'd be a totally different story if it was with my crossbow. So we're just gonna sit through until it gets dark. Might get lucky, might not, but so far at least we've seen deer. So that's always a positive.
Morning number 2. Hopefully we see something. It's a little bit windy, it's pretty warm, it's 55 out, but just a little bit too excited to sleep in this morning, so we're on the stand. Same location me and Reagan ended on last night. Could have had a deer last night, but Reagan just wasn't comfortable shooting 30 yards plus, so we just let him walk. We're not in a rush, so we'll see what happens this morning. Hopefully it's a good one. We've seen probably 15 to 18 deer so far. A lot of movement. The only issue is we're just now realizing where we do need shooting lanes that we don't have, which is like everything to my right side and then everything back to my left side. If I'm like facing this way, I'm saying. So what we're gonna have to do, as much as I don't want to disturb stuff, we're gonna have to go out of here around 9:30. Bring a limbing saw back, which is just, it's not like a chainsaw, it's just like a pole saw with a set of snips on the end of it. Bring it back here and snip like the 5 or 6 branches that I need for a shot to get down over on this trail and to get down a shot to my backside over here, because we could have both tagged out does already. He probably could have already, but from his side of the tree, but from the shooter stand, I need a couple more limbs trimmed, because unless they come down in the river, unless they come down there, I really don't have like a lot of shots anywhere. So we're gonna give it another half hour probably in the tree, and then we're gonna sneak down, get the pole saw, come back, trim a couple limbs, and be ready for tomorrow morning. Cold front coming in.
It is actually day 3 of the Ohio hunting on the new Ohio property. Yesterday was the second day. We only hunted the morning. We did not hunt the afternoon. And the first day was the afternoon that we hunted with Reagan. So this is sit 3, morning hunt. We're about to head out the door in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna try to get in a good half hour early before first shot, and then see what happens. Yesterday it was 55 degrees at first shot. Today it's going to be 40 degrees at first shot. So it's going to be a 15-degree drop within that 24-hour span, morning to morning. So we're really hoping that that gets the deer moving and we can get lucky this morning and put some venison on the ground.
I heard shot the deer. Oh wow. Well, that wasn't eventful, didn't it? I heard some sticks. I looked over and this thing was walking at like 10 yards. Does it look good like this? Do I look like a professional like on TV? Yeah. Okay. Just got down out of the stand. It was a good morning. Saw a lot of deer. Shot 2 does, because I do have 2 doe tags for the county, and I'm landowner. The second deer is just laying right here. She didn't go anywhere. She kind of gave me a weird shot, like I drew on her, and she was broadside, and then when I bleated her to stop, she like turned towards me, like at an angle. Not completely head on, but it was at a pretty severe angle forward. So I put it at the base of the neck, between the shoulder blade and the neck, and it just, I'm pretty sure I clipped the top of her heart or something, because she just died so fast. The first year, I mean, she was standing right down there on the bank across the creek. Don't know where she went, other than she kind of bounded off and went straight behind this big tree here, and I couldn't see her after that. So we don't know if she crashed in the grass, if she ran a long ways, we don't know. But I think the shot looked like it was pretty good based on the angle of the deer. The deer was kind of broadside, but mostly angling away more than she was broadside. So I think it was kind of like in the back of the ribs. So I'm hoping that we got liver and lung, or maybe both lungs, I don't know for sure. But we're gonna get down and check the arrow after we go check on this deer. So this is exactly what I thought, and this is what I was hoping for, was hard shot. This is where she was standing, so you can see my stand over there, 30 yards, and I just buried it straight in between the shoulder and the neck right here. She dropped, and she was just dumping blood. I mean, it's everywhere. And there's blood all the way up over there. But she got hit here, and she cut this way. Look at this.
Oh wow.
This is like just craziness. And she just ran into this tree. And she ran over that log right there. You see it?
Yeah.
You can see all the blood on the log.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a big doe. This ain't no little doe.
Yeah, they looked a lot smaller from the stand.
And then she crashed over that log. And then she went in over here in the sticks and came back over. Oh my
wow.
gosh. That's the second one that we shot. So we'll get behind her just for a picture. But other than that, there she is. So we got the first doe. Well, I keep saying first one just because it's the first one we grabbed. That's the second doe, laying there with our gear. We're gonna get down the steep bank, check the arrow out, and see if we can't get some good sign. But yeah, look how steep this is. From here, if I were to jump from this log straight all the way down, it's about 12 feet. You see all those deer? There's a group of deer walking down the edge of the river. Yeah. Here's where deer number 2 is standing. There's some bright blood. This is how you don't spook deer, 101. Bright blood on here though. Clean pass through. It looks good on impact. On impact there's quite a bit of blood, so hopefully the trail is the same and she's easy to find. How does that arrow look to you? That's covered. I mean, it's pretty covered, I think. So we're gonna get on the trail and see if we can't grab this deer.
We didn't end up getting the recovery footage of that second deer. I don't know why we didn't get it, because we definitely got the deer. We took it to processing. Can't even remember why we didn't get the footage. He got the video of me walking over there, getting the deer basically. I think he stopped like right when I got over to the deer. And that was it. And we took them both to get processing, which the place that normally does it was apparently not taking deer today because they just filled their deer fridge, however that works. So I had to go to a different place that was 45 minutes a different direction and then come another hour home. So that was fun running all around town this afternoon, but the deer are dropped off and they're gonna be feeding a lot of people, so that's awesome. If you enjoy the hunting vlogs, it's something that I pay my brother to come out there and film me for, so it does cost some money to do that. If you guys do enjoy those, a subscribe, a like would be awesome, and comments are highly appreciated. And if you want to enter to win a truck, we're giving this truck away. So something we do every month is give away a pickup truck, and it's very simple. We own the website lnpgear.com, and essentially this is all you have to do to enter. You go to the website, you place an order, buying anything off the site, and your order, as soon as you click place order after checkout, you're automatically entered. As soon as you complete your purchase, you're automatically entered to win our truck of the month. And this time it's a 2004 Dodge Ram 3500. We just finished the giveaway for that truck, so somebody's going to be getting a call for that one in the next week or two, depending on how long it takes for the attorney to get back with the winner information. If you want to enter to win it, it's super simple, completely non-biased, completely legit. We pay thousands of dollars to have our giveaways bonded and registered between the United States and Canada, so that people from Canada and the United States can enter to win these things. And it's an absolutely crazy way to give back to our fans, but that's what we do in return, you know, because if you're spending money on our store and you're buying our merch, which is essentially how we started doing this, was you're buying our stuff, we're going to give somebody the chance to win something super cool for supporting our business. And this is one of those things that we do every month. And the clothing purchases is how we pay for the truck that we give away. Selling the clothing is essentially how we pay the bills around here. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Enter to win the truck if you want to. The giveaway ends in 4 weeks. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.